And so you can't rightly say you are a member of the universe's greatest and only hip-hop improv comedy squad without breaking everybody off with one last freestyle. And this one's gonna be more of a story. And so I need a brave volunteer who's willing to go into their phone, go to their text messages, and read me the first text message they see. Who is willing to do that? Who's brave? You're brave? Come forth, brave one. Brave Wonder Woman, come forth. Did he send you the last text message? He was like, hey, I want him to improvise off that text message I just sent you. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, go ahead.
It says, hey, Gummer, are you up?
All right, sounds good. Make some noise for it one time, y'all. All F's on my report card. I don't know what happened. I studied so hard. Man, I don't know. School just cuts through like a blade, and people say I'm the stupidest kid in all of 7th grade at my school, at junior high, where all the other guys are really fly, and I can't meet anybody, nobody who wants to discuss, so I just sit there on the school bus, and I just sit there and fantasize and wait till summer, and one day I met the most beautiful girl. Her name was Gummer. Oh, she was so nice, and I'm a little bit fat, and I had to ask, why the hell did your parents name you that? They must have a sense of humor, maybe be those weed consumers, but I'm not gonna judge or start any rumors. So Gummer and I would talk, and we would flirt, and she would always wear like really nice jeans and the prettiest shirt, and everybody would make fun of me because they never knew how I could get her, and I didn't either. I couldn't really remember, but I just waited for summer. I wanted to talk to her all the time. I wanted her to go see Joffrey and that dude from Space Rhyme, even though we couldn't get in because we're minors, and my dad, he'd get so drunk sitting there in his recliner complaining about football and the Astros. He likes the Rangers because he's an asshole. But anyway, I drink out of my coffee cup, and around 2 in, I text and say, Gummer, are you up? The thing I'll always remember about Gummer is when we talk, we'd get so deep like a plumber. Not Mario or Luigi, and sometimes I'd have dirty thoughts. I'd have to clean them with a squeegee. But I'd text her each and every night while I sat there looking at my bedroom light, and she'd never respond. And I'd go to the park and feed the fish at the pond and think about Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. And I wonder why Gummer would never respond. Did she have a new man? Some other person with whom she was in love? I had all these thoughts that I didn't want to think of, and she never responded. I couldn't even trust as we went from June to July to August, and I got angrier and angrier that she never would reply, and I would feel so terrible, like I wanted to die. And finally, in September, pancakes with the syrup, she texted back and say, hey, asshole, I spent the whole summer in Europe. Thank y'all so much, yeah. All right. Yeah, y'all are awesome. So we're gonna do just one last little thing. Can you play something really funky? Yeah. But before you do that, all right, everybody. So, we're here tonight on a Saturday night, and we're enjoying poetry, and I think that's a beautiful thing. So I'm going to say, do you like poetry? And I need you to say, you damn right, all right? So I'm going to say, you like poetry? You damn right. I said, do you like poetry? You damn right. Sounds good. Let's get funky, man. You like poetry? I said you like poetry? Well, I like poetry. I can't get enough of it. I talk to my teacher because I really love it. Like Lueva? Yeah, she brings a nice sonnet. She puts out a book and I get right up on it. I'm the real guy. I'm not a fake here. I spend all night reading damn Shakespeare. I love Chaucer and all the others that I read. I try to bring the freestyles that I always need, because every night that shit. If you love poetry, you gotta write that shit. Do you like poetry? Yes, you like poetry? Yeah, we burn our poetry through the candlelight, because we write our poetry each and every night. Do you like poetry? Do you like poetry? I see it in your face. You're in the right place, cause we knocked that shit there like we hitting home base. Thank y'all so much. Really do appreciate you guys. This has been Public Poetry.